What's up all, welcome and welcome back again to our channel All Things With Us, and welcome back again for another amazing video. So in today's video, it's a Q&A video whereby I'll be answering some of your questions, the questions that I usually get in the comment section. So make sure to watch the video till the end so that maybe you can get the answer you have always been wanting to know about these bed transformations that I do. So let's start the video. If you're new here, feel much welcome. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for always coming back and watching our videos, liking them and commenting on them, and most of all sharing them. Anyway, if this is your first time clicking on our video, we do really appreciate that. Kindly subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell so that you always get notified whenever we upload new videos. So as you can see, that is the original height, that is 38 inches, the original height of this headboard. And also I'm going to be measuring the length. So for these beds, they are usually not of the same size. As you can see, this one is 161 centimeters of length, and now here I'm just going to be cutting these pieces of wood into the sizes of the measurements of this bed. So most of you usually ask me the measurements in the comment section, but this bed doesn't have any specific measurements. So I usually go with the measurements that I find the bed having it, because each bed have its own measurements. They are usually not the same, and these are the boards that I'm going to be joining them and then attaching them on the top of this headboard to raise the headboard. And then after raising the headboard, it's going to be at 50 inches higher than the previous measurements, and then I'll be attaching these plywoods to the frame using these nails and a hammer. So this is the sideboard for this bed. I'm going to be measuring this part where the mattress lies, that it's 12 inches. So now, because the mattress is 8 inches, I'm going to be measuring and marking at 8 inches, but I'm going to be placing where the board already marked, that is 12 centimeters. Then I'll be marking 8 inches, that is to leave the room for the mattress before starting drawing the pattern for this bed, because my client wanted a tufted bed. So I'm just going to be leaving that room, and then the measurement I'm going to be taking to the other side, as you can see on the screen. Then join the lines. So that part down there that you see, it's going to be the place where the mattress is going to be lying. Then after that, I'm going to be marking points so that I can start drawing the pattern. And for these intervals, I'm going to be measuring at 5 inches each. As you can see, I'm going to be marking them. That is 5 inches distance between the lines, and then the lower part where I'm going to be making the lines, but you will see later on what I mean. This part that I've put 6 inches, you will going to be seeing. And then after that, I'm going to be joining the lines, as you can see on the screen. And then after joining them, I'm going to be marking the center of this headboard and making a line whereby it will guide me while drawing the pattern for this bed. So now let's start making the diamond design. So now for across, I'm going to be marking at the intervals of 6 inches. You can remember that going downwards the lines, I was marking at 5 inches each. So now here across, I'm going to be marking at 5 and 6 inches apart so that I can draw this diamond design. So you can use an interval of 5 or 4, and then across you can use 6 or 5. That is according to your taste, the sizes of the diamonds the diamonds patterns that you want, the sizes, that is. Now here, after drilling the points where we did mark the points, I'm going to show you something else. There was someone who asked me how I usually cut my foam, and I usually use this normal blade. There's nothing special about it. You just use that normal blade to cut your foam, or you can also use a scissors or a very sharp blade. That is what I usually use to cut the foam. So I hope I've answered that question for you. And I usually use contact glue to attach this foam to the frame, and I did use a needle to trace these holes that you see by using the holes that we did drill. Then after that, I'm going to be using this drill gun to make the bigger holes. Some people usually use a scissors, as you can see how I'm demonstrating on the screen, but for me I usually go the easy way using the drill, because it brings out a neat work, and also it makes work easier than using scissors. As you can see, you can just see the results here in this video. Using the same blade, I'm going to be cutting this foam. This is the part that we did leave an interval of 6 inches that I'm going to be cutting it. So you can also see at the final results how it will look. Then here I have my tools, my materials that I'm going to be using in this DIY today. And also these are the buttons I've already prepared, and this is the fabric my client decided to go with. So now we are going to be doing tufting, and this is how the tufting is. This part that I'm showing is the same spot that we did cut, and also the same spot that we did leave a 6-inch. And now I think you understand why we did leave the 6-inch gap there, and why we did cut the foam. And also I've already done everything. This is that the sideboards, I've already covered them, and this one here I've already prepared them. And you just cover these boards with foam, also cover them with this fabric, and then attach them to the headboard using nails. So you can just check my previous videos for this.